Welcome back, folks, to the Street Rods vs. Wagons Showdown here at Diamondback Wash.
This is the second group of the first round,
I am your host, Mike Hannick.
and I am your co-host, McLaren.
Let's take a quick look at the track, as we always do before the racing, and then we'll get to the driver introduction. Up first, we have Dutch Vanderschiff from Dutch Clutch Racing driving his Deuce Roadster from Wisconsin, weighing in at 39.34 grams.
Next, it's Rusty Bucket from Mainly Diecast Racing in his 31 Ford Model A Custom from Maine, weighing in at 36.2 grams.
Couple lightweight street rods there. Up third, it's Raging Ricky from Oregon Outcast Diecast from Oregon, weighing in at 64.95 grams, and he's driving his Datsun 510 wagon.
And last but not least, it's Puff from Puff's Racing driving his BMW M3 wagon from Massachusetts, weighing in at 65.07 grams.
And we're off and racing, Mainly Diecast Racing. Rusty Bucket has crashed. Raging Ricky's the last one standing, and he's gonna get stuck on the final jump there. Oh, and there's Dutch. Didn't notice him there.
And Puff got caught up with Rusty Bucket back at the start. And it was Rusty Bucket getting the edge at the start, but then skids sideways and crashes. And then Puff skids out as well, and Raging Ricky pulls ahead. But then he gets caught up over the final jump. I don't know where Dutch came from. Couldn't really see him in this video. But
it is Raging Ricky taking the early lead, of course, with 6 points, Dutch with 5, Puff with 3, and Rusty Bucket with 2.
one. And there goes Rusty Bucket. He has a great lead, and then he crashes, and it is Puff taking the win. Dutch gets caught over the final jump, and Raging Ricky gets
Stuck
stuck
on the first jump.
Yeah.
And let's take a look at see what happened here.
It was Rusty Bucket once again getting a good lead and got catapulted way out in front of everybody else, then
And
loses control.
Rolls it over the final jump. Puff takes advantage and takes the win.
And Dutch gets caught on the final jump. It is Dutch and Puff tied with the lead with 11. Second place is Raging Ricky with 8, and Rusty Bucket in fourth with 6 points.
And there they go again. It is Dutch, and everybody's really close. Dutch has blocked out Puff, and Raging Ricky's the last one standing again, and he takes 6 points, stuck on the final jump again. The other three are stuck back here in the third sector.
Once again, it's a great start for Rusty Bucket, but then he loses control. Everybody loses control, but Raging Ricky manages to keep going. And he's going pretty slow, so he can't get over the final jump again. And that will be 6 points. It is a big tie for the lead with 14 for Puff, Dutch, and Raging Ricky, and Rusty Bucket falling behind with only 9.
And there they go again. Dutch shooting out of the lead. He's blocked Puff. Everybody has come to a stop shortly after the start. Rusty Bucket's on his side.
That was a pretty short race. Dutch with a good start, and then blocks out Puff. Rusty Bucket crashed, and Raging Ricky skids sideways.
17 for Dutch and Puff, 16 for Raging Ricky, and 10 for Rusty Bucket are the scores.
It's a close race.
And there they go again. It's Puff pulling out into the lead. Look at him go. Everybody else close. Rusty Bucket has crashed. Puff's gonna take it. No, wait, he isn't. He's stuck right after the final jump there.
Here we go. Puff with a good start pulls ahead of everybody else, and he's pulling away.
But meanwhile, the others battling out. Raging Ricky crashes Rusty Bucket there, or maybe Rusty Bucket just crashed. Raging Ricky gets stuck on the final jump.
And Puff skids sideways. It's a very close at the start, at the front of the group.
Puff with 23, Raging Ricky and Dutch with 22, and Rusty Bucket's further behind. And there they go again. It is Raging Ricky and Rusty Bucket racing it out, but Raging Ricky will take the win there over Puff. Rusty Bucket has crashed yet again.
Rusty Bucket seems to always get a great start, but then he skids sideways and Raging Ricky passes. It was neck and neck, but then Rusty Bucket flips over and Raging Ricky takes the win, and Puff takes second.
Dutch is stuck further up the course near Rusty Bucket.
The scores, it is Puff and Raging Ricky tied with 30. Dutch Clutch close behind with 27, and Rusty Bucket with 18.
And there they go, Dutch shooting out of the lead again. Rusty Bucket with the pass, and he's crashed yet again. Everybody else is stuck right near him. Dutch stuck behind him, and then there's Raging Ricky crashed.
Said in the instant replay, Dutch got a great start, but then slowed down a bit, and Rusty Bucket passed. And then Rusty Bucket crashes again, flipping over the log there, and Dutch gets stuck behind him. Puff hits the wall and cannot continue.
It is 32 for Dutch, 35 for Puff, 33 for Raging Ricky, and 22 for Rusty Bucket. It's a three-way battle, folks, with one race left.
There goes Puff.
He's
he
crashed.
crashes. Dutch.
Dutch is taking advantage, but he's gonna stall in the 5th sector. We're gonna have to see what's the scores are gonna be here.
Puff blocks out Rusty Bucket, and Raging Ricky got stuck behind them. Puff with a great start, but then gets stuck blocking Rusty Bucket.
He almost got a negative point there, but he rolled it back onto his wheels, so that should be big.
Yeah, Dutch slows up to a stop. Oh, we've got a tie.
Dutch and Puff with 37 are tied for the win. We're gonna have to go to a tiebreaker. 24 is the final score for Rusty Bucket, and 35 for Raging Ricky, 2 points off. Let's head to the tiebreaker. We're gonna run 4 races, and the racer with the most points after those 4 races will advance to the finals. And they're already off. It is Puff with the lead, and he's gonna take 5 points. Dutch is stuck further up the course, giving Puff the early lead.
And Dutch looks like he'll only get 2 points. Let's see the instant replay here. Dutch gets skidded out by Puff and hits the wall, and Puff takes advantage of that and takes a good run down to get 5 points. It is 2-5 after the first race.
And here we go again for race 2. It's Puff pulling away once again. Dutch trying to keep up, but it's not gonna be of any use. He is gonna come up just shy of the final jump there, or maybe right on it.
Puff with a good start pulling ahead of Dutch. Dutch skids sideways a bit, and Puff is pulling way ahead of Dutch. Dutch goes over the jump there, but doesn't have enough speed to make it over the final jump. Puff will take the win, too.
8-13, Puff has the lead. This is a great battle between Team Wagon and Team Street Rod.
So we get to race 3. It is very close, but Puff blocks out Dutch, trying to play it safe here.
Yeah, good idea, I'd say. Although it's not exactly entertaining for the racing.
Puff just blocks out Dutch. He doesn't want Dutch to get ahead of him, so he's just gonna block him out.
11-16, Puff still has a 5-point lead going into the final race of the tiebreaker. Who's gonna take it?
Can Dutch pass Puff, or will Puff reign supreme?
They're close. Puff pulling out of Dutch once again, and Puff will secure his victory and will advance to the finals. Take a quick look and see what happened here.
And it was Dutch tried to pull up and hit Puff. He did, but it did not slow Puff down at all. Puff takes the win, and Dutch once again just shy of 6th checkpoint.
Struggling with that final bumps there. 24 for Puff, 17 for Dutch. Puff will advance to the finals and join Stray Dog. Here's a quick look at the bracket. Since Dutch had 1 point less than Sloppy Bear, he has been eliminated entirely. Sloppy Bear still has another chance to go to in the 2nd place finisher with the most points, last place in the finals. Clancy, Just in Time, Al Van Koyk, and Ruckus Racing will be racing in the final group. Congratulations to Puff. Great job by him at holding off Dutch. It was a great race.
Yes. And we'd like to thank you all for watching this video.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.